Opinionated statements can be argued, facts can't. Once again, opinionated statements can be argued, facts cannot. Welcome back to your Daily Dose. I'm your host, Alize, and this is the Daily Dose where you already know we stay doing the most. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and make sure you give this video a like, please. Okay. Also, make sure you guys DM me at alize.mills.1 for any questions or any videos that you would like me or any topics you would like me to cover. Also, follow me at manifesting71 on TikTok. Whew. I'm gonna try to take it easy today, y'all. Before I start this video, let me let y'all know I had a concussion about, was it 10 years ago, I want to say. I don't know, god damn it. I want to say 13 years ago, I'm gonna say. Anyway, I had a concussion and I never really went to go see what the problem was. And just recently I went to a pumpkin patch with my awesome ass friends, and I got a knee blow to the back of my head. So lately I have been very sensitive to light. I've been very tired, and I really don't want to make this video, but I want to make this video. I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. So just bear with me. I'm not really there. All right. Now, what are opinionated statements? Opinionated statements are argumentative statements. Now, what are facts? Facts are proven by statistics, written, facts are the truth, okay? Now, the reason I wanted to call this video opinionated statements are argumentative. I don't really remember what I wanted to call this video. Damn, I need to go to the doctor. But look, anyway, so let's just go ahead and just bear with me. Just bear with me. Give me some time. I got memory loss. So anyway, the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I wanted to let y'all know you can argue with someone all day based off of an opinion that they have of you, but it doesn't really matter. Stop caring about what other people think of you, okay? Take it from someone who has been through this majority of their life. I've always cared about what other people thought of me, and I'm actually now getting over the threshold of allowing other people's opinions to dictate how I should feel about myself. See, we live in a world where we are told to act a certain kind of way. We live in a world where we are told that this is beautiful versus that being beautiful. And if you are short, tall, fat, skinny, whatever it is, as long as you're not obese, because that means that you just don't care about your health. But, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have been told that we were obese. I was obese. I weighed over 240 something pounds. So I had to lose weight because my height, I am 5'4". And I'm not gonna go any higher than that, okay? But, yeah, so if you are someone who is comfortable in their skin and you love your body, or you're someone that just loves how you are, some people are born with deformities that they don't have any control over. And a lot of people be trolling and talking a lot of shit on social media. And I don't like that, because who are you to tell someone who they are or who they should be? That's why I said, are you going to argue with argumentative statements that are just opinion based because everyone is entitled to their own opinion? Or are you going to decide to look at yourself in the mirror and say you are one beautiful son of a gun, or one handsome son of a gun? Okay. When I was young, I know I told you guys I was bullied. And a lot of people talked about me and they called me names. And I feel like as you get older, you start to really realize that the things that people say are only because they're hurting themselves. It has nothing to do with you, okay? Some people who have been bullied, or people who are the bullies, could be getting abused at home. It doesn't make it right for the things that they do or the things that they might say. Of course not. Because you can bully someone, and there's different types of bullying. There's cyberbullying, and you can bully someone into committing suicide, and it's not okay. But see, my grandmother always told me that sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Words do hurt, and they cut deep, because subconsciously you're taking all of that negativity in, and it's very sad. It's very hurtful. You know, when someone calls you ugly, or they may make fun of you for being a certain shape, or you may not be someone, you know, you might not be that person's type. Ooh, you ain't my type, bitch. You is ugly. You know, like you, honey boo boo child. Let me tell you something. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but you are someone's cup of tea. Okay. And at the end of the day, you are beautiful. And I feel like the more you care about other people's opinions, the more you tend to put yourself in a position of where not only are you lacking self-love, but you're not seeing the beauty that is within you. Okay? And, you know, I know what it feels like. I was always made fun of. I was made fun of because I had gave this girl had marbles, right? This was when I was in middle school. This girl had marbles, and I could have sworn I used to love marbles. Like I think they were rainbow colored. They were so beautiful. I love marbles. I'm gonna start collecting them again. But anyway, she had marbles, and I remember I had got this $1 from this lady. My grandmother never allowed me to take money from no stranger, but this woman was so nice that my granny, she allowed me to take $1 from her, because the lady was like, here, I want to give your grandchild $1. My granny was like, okay, go ahead, you can take it. So I was so excited, and you know, as a kid, you get $1. $1 was like almost $1 million damn near, okay? So shoot, I'm over here thinking like I'm gonna go to the cafeteria, get me a chocolate muffin, you know, or one of them chips. They had like them white cheddar chips. They smell like ass, but they was bomb as fuck. So they had them white cheddar chips, puff chips, them puff balls. I said, oh, I'm gonna give me some of them. But then I seen this girl at PE, and she had marbles, and I was like, ooh, can I have your marbles? And she said, I'll trade you the marbles for $1. So what ended up happening was we did the trade, we did the transaction. And what made me so upset was that I was looking at the marbles and I missed my $1. I missed my $1. So I went to the girl, and you know, I was like this. So I went to her, right? I was like, can I have my $1 back? Because I wanted my $1 back. I was like, you know, I want my $1 back, you know. And she gonna say, she said, no, it's my $1 now, or something like that. And I was like, but I want that $1, you know. And then I said, my granny gave me that $1. I lied. I didn't say a lady off the street gave me that $1. There was this guy, I won't say his name, but there was this guy, and we gonna call him Chase. So Chase was always bullying me. Chase was always making fun of me, you know, and stuff like that. And Chase started laughing, and then they started to make a song out of it. They was like, my granny gave me that $1. My granny gave me that $1. Now, actually laughing at it, does it still hurt me? No, because at the end of the day, you know, you never know what was going on with those people at home. You never know what was going on with them. And, you know, I mean, shoot, you know, I mean, there was people that used to pop me with rubber bands. That's why for a while I didn't like rubber bands, because I used to get popped with rubber bands at school. And then they took it to a point, it became, you know, I ended up snitching. And I ended up telling on them, and they almost ended up going to juvie, because I was done with that shit. I was tired of it. But the whole point was, those people used to call me ugly. They used to say I would never get a boyfriend or whatever. At the time when I did like guys, they used to talk about how, you know, I would never, you know, all these type of things. And majority of the beautiful people, my exes, are beautiful, you know. And if they was to watch this video, I'd still say they're beautiful. Not the insides, but, you know, shit. They probably changed. I give them, people can change. Not everybody is a terrible person. I feel like there's a beautiful side into somebody, so I take that back. But yeah, and I had a lot of people that were interested in me, but it was because of my personality. You feel me? And see, that's the thing. It's like over time, I would care so much about what people thought, and I would let that affect my life to the point where I would have what they would say. I wouldn't, like, say if I wanted to make a decision for myself, I couldn't make the decision because if that person said, oh, I don't think you should do that because this is my opinion, I would let their opinion dictate my life. So you should not do that, because people are going to talk about you until the day you die. And that's something that Tyler Perry said. And the truth is, you can't stop people from talking about you. You can't stop people from not liking you. You can't stop people from, you know, you can't even stop people from now putting their hands on you, you know, shoot, you know, let them know, baby, what's up, baby, what, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You know, but no, shit, throw some hot grits on that ass. You know, but seriously, whoo, this light is getting to me. So, but yeah, like, you know, you can stop them from putting their hands on you, but people gonna talk about you, baby. But you gotta remember, you gotta look at you and know that you are beautiful just how you are. I say it again, I say it all the time, and I'm gonna say it again. Your outside does not matter if your inside cannot match your outside. You was an ugly ass motherfucker if you think your looks is bomb and you the bombest person on this planet, and you are an asshole and you mistreat people and you talk down on people. You are one ugly motherfucker. Because that's the definition of ugly. It's not the physical appearance. No. That's what's on the inside. Your heart, your soul, your spirit, your mindset. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes you who you are as an individual. So you can't allow other people to make you feel a certain kind of way, and you can't allow their words to get to you. Don't argue with a fool. You gonna be the next fool because you arguing with a fool. Just like if you arguing with a bitch, you gonna be the next bitch because you arguing with a bitch. Argumentative statements can be argumented, but does that mean to waste your time? Girl, you ugly as hell. Girl, what you talking about? You know damn well I'm fine. Your mama ugly. That makes you as bad as that person. Sometimes silence is the best way to just take a step back. Some people think when you become silent, oh, you a punk. No, you not. Because you don't, that person I was looking at something somewhere on TikTok. It said that silence is so powerful that a motherfucker not gonna know what you thinking. They not gonna know your next move. They not even gonna know how you moving. Because silence is just so powerful. Silence, the key word, silence. I remember there was a guy that said, silence is the absence of sound. Silence. You got to be your own biggest fan. I don't get likes like that on TikTok. I don't get a whole bunch of femmes hitting me up and talking about, hey, yo, what's up? But I don't give a fuck because I'm still precious. I know my worth. I know that I'm beautiful, and I'm not finna chase nobody. If I'm interested in someone, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm confident enough to go up to a woman and say, you know what? I like you. I'm interested in you. You feel me? Straight up. I'm so serious. Because I've learned from my mistakes, and I've learned from my continuous repeated pattern that I've had over the years of not having the confidence within myself because I've allowed other people's opinions to make me feel a certain kind of way. And you cannot do that. Other people are going to say what they want to say, but it don't mean that it's right. It don't mean that they're correct. They're opinions. They're not facts. There's a difference between a person criticizing you and giving you constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is helping you to grow and helping you to become a better person. Criticizing a motherfucker is just to put you down and make you feel worse than you already do. And that's something I don't do to people. I don't sit here and put people down or make people feel a certain kind of way. I used to gossip. I used to talk shit about people. I used to do the same thing that was done to me, to other individuals. Yes, I did. But I realized karma hit that ass. And now I knew that when karma had got my ass, I realized that you can't talk about other people because it's going to come back onto you. For so many years, I wanted to commit suicide because I remember telling my uncle I wanted to commit suicide. And my uncle said, why? He was the only person that asked me why. The only person that really cared enough to ask me why. And I said, because I'm ugly. I'm not good enough. I used to tell my grandmother that. I used to say that. I told my mama that. My mama even asked me. She said, so you saying me and your daddy are ugly? Because I came for her, my dad. And I had to think about that because I'm like, damn, oh, I look like both of my parents. What the fuck? But see, like, that's the thing, though. When we allow opinions of other people to get to us, we allow them to have access to here and to here. But baby, spirit guides, God don't care what you look like. That God not looking at how we look. God is looking at what's on the inside. You feel me? The universe is looking at what's on the inside. You feel me? Our spirit guides know we beautiful. You feel what I'm talking about? Our angels know we're beautiful. You feel me? So if you are somebody that feels like you're not good enough, baby, you are more than good enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are. And do not give a damn about what other people say about you because it does not matter. It does not matter. At the end of the day, they're living like Dylan James would say, they're living out their old wounds. They're projecting their insecurities onto you because that's how they feel about themselves. They don't think they're good enough, so they want to put somebody else down to make them feel like they're not good enough. I've seen so many people with disabilities on TikTok that are shining. Got so many followers, like they shining because they love themselves regardless. They wasn't in control of those disabilities. You got people making fun of people who have mental illnesses. They're not in control of that. But you got motherfuckers still standing tall like, bro, I'm beautiful. Shoot, I worked up the courage to put hashtags of, lesbian TikTok, femme TikTok, and say, you know what, I'm beautiful, I'm fine. I don't give a damn what you say. Because you can't tell me who I am. Because I stand within my power and I stand within the my integrity. You know what I'm saying? I stand tall. Because I got to be my own biggest fan. I got to lift me up. Now, sometimes it may get hard. It might be like, damn, Alize, how I do that? It gets hard sometimes. It does get hard. I know what it feels like. You know how many people I wanted to hurt? I told them motherfuckers at my school, I'm going to kill all y'all. That's exactly what I told them. Because I was so tired of people making fun of me and making me feel like I'm not good enough and I was ugly, calling me names. And that hurt me so much to the point that as an adult, I had to really, I had to hear that from other people. My ex-girlfriend, when she made fun of me for having herpes, she was not the first person calling me ugly, saying I wasn't attractive. You feel me? Was embarrassed of me. She never posted me. None of that. You feel me? Did it make me feel some type of way? I never even worried about her posting me at the time we was together. But, after the whole thing, you start to find out how people really feel about you. Like, oh, you're not, So you know what I do? I give back to myself. I laugh with myself. I tell myself, Alize, you are beautiful. I even scroll through my own social medias telling myself I love you. It's just sometimes you gotta really be your own biggest fan, and you not finna be liked by everybody. It's not gonna happen. I don't like every woman I meet. No, I don't. And it has nothing to do with looks. It's just, if the chemistry ain't there, the chemistry ain't there. And if we ain't connecting on no mental or spiritual level, and if we not elevating, then baby, we can't get it right, then baby, we can't get it tight. That's just what it is. But see, that's my thing though. People so worried about what other people think about them. They so worried about the physical appearance of the outside. You don't even know how a motherfucker is on the inside. I've had so many people tell me that, Alize, you was not my type, but I like you because of your personality. Baby, when your personality shines, when your aura shines, it don't matter what you look like. It don't matter the clothes you wear. It don't matter if you got nappy hair. It don't matter because what the inside is what's gonna matter. They see the glow. They see see that confidence. I walk up, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I see other studs, I'm chilling, I'm like, what's up, what's cool, like, what's popping, like, you know, let's be friends, you feel me? Like, I'm not afraid to just be confident within myself anymore. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us have to get out, and we just got to get out that comfort zone, you feel me? Like, step out your comfort zone. You are beautiful. You are not ugly. Stop letting the world tell you that you ugly. Stop letting society tell you and nitpick at what's beautiful and what's not beautiful. Because it's not true. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I said I want baby stud, straight up. I sure did. But I said it because I'm not afraid to be honest and say I don't have that much experience with women. I've dated women, but majority of the women I've dated it was distance. So it was just like, you feel me? And I wasn't afraid to put myself out there like that. And like, you know, I know people say, you know, leave some mystery to you, you feel me? Like, and I get that, you feel me? Not everybody knows a lot, but because I'm so transparent and I'm so real and authentic, I like to put myself out here because I want to help other people. That's just what it is, you feel me? But look, I just hope y'all really like this video. I hope somebody, you know, took something from this. Just know that you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God knows that you're beautiful. God is not looking at the outside. God is looking at what's on the inside. What's beautiful, that's on the inside. I have a curvature in my spine. I have a hunchback. I have a curvature in my spine. I have herpes simplex 1. But does that define who I am? Shit, I probably got a concussion and don't even know it. You know, I have trauma to my brain, but does that define who I am? No. I'm bipolar, major depressive disorder, borderline personality disorder, you feel me? Anxiety. Does that define me? No. That's me. At the end of the day, you know how long it took me to accept that I have herpes? That shit hit when I found out I had herpes because I trusted somebody and then they lied to me. But it does not make me any less beautiful. It does not make me any less good enough for myself, good enough for what I'm aiming towards, and good enough for another woman. Sometimes you got to tell yourself you are more than good enough and you are worthy of what you want. Again, and you are so much you are so much more worthy than who you believe who people have perceived you to be. My bad. Give me a second. But on some real stuff, like, you know, don't allow other people to make you feel a certain kind of way. It's just not, other people's thoughts do not matter. It does not matter, because that same person that's talking ish about you, they haven't even begun to love themselves. They don't even know what self-love is. But you do. You got to look inside here. Your heart, your spirit, your aura, your personality. That's what makes you shine, baby. Remember that. Peace. Oh, also, I'm going to go to the doctor and let y'all know what happened. Peace.